Okay, here's the deal, Pickle. Right off the bat, I want to ask you to go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'm going to try to get back on the bus here and do more of these videos, but like I've shared before, there's so many people doing it, you got to sometimes wait till there's something to add to the conversation. But please subscribe, and want to thank today's sponsor, Campbell's Soup. And if V19's got you down, be sure and heat up a can of warm tomato soup, make you feel better and warm all over. And of course, not to mention Kellogg's Fruit Loops, making us all feel a little fruity here in this crypto industry. I'm just kidding around, obviously having a little fun. Sometimes that's what it feels like out there a little bit. Seems like everybody's got a Patreon group and everybody's got a, something they need to buy. Oh, and make sure you get a nano. Got a link in my description. No, I don't. There's no link. If I scare you enough, tell you, hey, you're going to lose your cryptos on exchanges, but I got a nano link in my description, then you'll be safe. Oh, no, you won't, because, let's see, was it last month they got hacked? So, kind of one of the things I wanted to talk about is, fintech, and it's coming strong and fast, and it's something that I think is kind of the next evolution. Not everybody's going to, Johnny Public isn't going to be able to, navigate this crypto exchanges and things and do all that we've done over the last 3 years to get involved. They're going to have to simplify it, and they will simplify it. But there are some companies out there that are already doing custody and more on the way. PolySign and others that are going to be all about custody. And I think that's, obviously the two Wyoming banks, Caitlin Long's outfit and Kraken will be setting those up. So there's a lot that's coming that's going to simplify this. But in the meantime, you can trust some of these fintech sites like Nexo. Your deposits are insured. I've heard some feedback on Nexo. I've used Nexo. If you use them, what you have to be careful of is when you deposit your crypto on there, you immediately get a credit line that you can draw against that credit line and be in your bank literally in the next day. And at a relatively low interest, somewhere between 9.5 and 11% interest, which is much lower than a credit card and what have you. But what you have to be careful of, is that you don't ever let you get your loan to value too low. Because let's say the price of crypto, like we've seen XRP drop from 50 cents down to 18 cents. And in that drop, you were fine when it was 42 cents. You had enough loan to value to, where they didn't mess with your crypto at all. But all of a sudden, when it drops to 18 cents, all of a sudden you don't have enough loan to value. And now they need some kind of a payment from you. And they're sending you an email, but you didn't see the email. And so they will automatically take from your crypto, cash it out, and make your loan payment. And reduce your loan to the level where your LTV or your loan to value is in line with how they normally lend. So you have to watch for that. You have to be careful. Because I've heard that's happened to people, and now they're mad at Nexo. And if you understand their policies, then it's really, it's fine. And try not to borrow it. But it is a place to store your crypto, and it's just like the Power Piggy on BitTrue or staking anywhere else. You're getting XRP or whatever your tokens are each day. They only hold about 12 different coins, so you'll have to make sure that those. But they certainly do XRP, and every day you get more XRP, and so it's compounding in interest for you. So that's something that you may consider. I think Nexo is one company that you could look to. They're based out of Switzerland, but anyway, that's something you might want to consider, because again, I'm not sure how many people are really liking the nano after what happened But hey, let's move on to political news. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any political news. Some of you may know that Twitter shut down my main Twitter account with 7,000-8,000 followers, and now I get like 900. Starting over. So if you're not following me on Twitter, please do. It's now at Venture 2021. Find me. Let's get connected again, and we'll build that back up. But I don't dare talk about politics. I got a lot to say about politics. Some of you have heard me in the past. In fact, that's how I got excommunicated from Twitter for talking politics, apparently. But anyway, don't want to talk about politics. Cardano, what a surprise there. I was taken by surprise anyway. I mean, how long did we watch Cardano at 6 and 7 cents? We could have scooped up a ton of it. And now you got everybody and their brother from KISS to who's the Maverick guy? Forgot his name already. Anyway, the billionaire, Mark. Everybody's buying, Cardano and the Dubai company selling 750 million worth of Bitcoin to sink into Cardano and Polkadot, and so yeah, Cardano, that came as a big surprise to me. I've been really focused on the other coins. See, if you want to know the truth, I've been all about Cardano and always wanted Cardano and have held Cardano in the past. But when Flare came about, and they're going to do smart contracts, and I'm thinking, that's what Cardano does. So I'm supporting Flare. They support XRP and partnership. So I've really kind of, for smart contracts, I don't know about you, if you guys do it, but I kind of look at I'm looking at each use case, payments, Ripple, smart contracts it certainly was Cardano over Ethereum, but when Flare came about, now it's Flare for smart contracts use case. Authentication of genuine products, Toyota starters and Nike shoes and Gucci bags and all that was obviously VeChain and VET and so on. And now I'm liking Gala for their partnership with Flare and gaming and XDC. So those are some of the ones I've been focused on, and I haven't worried about Cardano because, again, I thought I had that covered with Flare, and I still think I do. But Cardano has been a surprise, and I'm happy for everybody that's holding it. And boy, at least something's moving besides Bitcoin. BNB, sheesh, man, I remember CKJ almost 2 years ago now talking about, man, you got to get some BNB. I mean, it was under $4, and he was bragging about how he was convinced it was going to go to $40. And here, what do we sit today about, $2.40 a coin? Yeah, and I used to have them, jump in and out of them, when I was doing some stuff on Binance. Man, I wish they would have hung on to, about 30 of them, maybe about 100 of them. But anyway, so happy for everybody in Cardano that's making money. Good for you. That's awesome. Flare, that's going to be exciting. I'm part of the Flare Finance Test Network, trying that out, in that beta platform to try to get used to and familiar with what's going to happen when they actually launch. So I might encourage you to try to get involved in that. But I got good feelings about Flare. And if XRP, if Ripple doesn't get their lawsuit settled before Flare launches, I think our money, we're going to have more investment in Flare than we have in XRP, which, everybody that was part of that snapshot, I'm sure you are, but we're really grateful that we, were there and had that, and that is going to add to our portfolio. And I feel really good about that, and I think it's going to be of great value. You see it trading even in the IOU section of BitTrue and what have you, and it's hovering around 60 cents. And man, that's really great. I just hope on opening day when people get their 15% worth, I will not sell my 15% or any of it for that matter. But it'll start officially trading, and I hope it maintains that 60 cents and goes up from there. But I really believe that it's going to be a great asset for all of us. And I don't need all of these assets to hit probably like you, I just need one to hit. If one of them will hit, I mean in a big way, I don't mean 10x, you know. I don't even want to jump into Cardano at $1.40, you know. I don't want to get to, you know, $14. I don't want to 10x my money. We need something that's big. But if one of them will hit big, XRP or any other, that'd be great. I can wait 2 or 3 years for the others to mature, that's what it might take. But anyway, in other news, should we talk about sports? Sports? Yeah. Who has time for sports? You're too busy watching crypto Twitter. So no sports news. Anyway, you guys, just joking around, having a little fun, but appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Find me on Twitter at Venture2021, and let's keep the conversation going. But pretty exciting for 2021 and what happens. And I am absolutely convinced Ripple will have a settlement with the Securities and Exchange Commission shortly, and then, you know, get out of the way. The exchanges are going to be running to get back on board, and you know, that's the switch that'll get flipped, is the exchanges will be back online, and people are going to be scrambling to get in, but you know how fast it can move. And with that kind of news overnight, you know, we go from 30 cents to $30. Well, I guess, yeah, it could, but you know, if we went to $3, that'd be awesome. So you guys are great. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time. Bye.